Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the next session in 3G 4G wireless communication. So, in the previous video, we have discussed about how to create a multiple input, multiple output system, like basic things about that one, and what are the advantages, and how the system looks like. So, this is a diagram which represent MIMO antenna system. Okay, so already we have discussed this one, and if you have not seen that video, then you can check the playlist where you will be finding a video called what is meant by MIMO, right? So just see that one, and today the topic is how to create a mathematical model for this one. Okay, so this is a diagrammatical representation, but how I can write this in terms of equations. Okay, so if you are given with the equation or question something like this, design and develop the basic MIMO transmission model, then you can write the answer for that one in terms of these equations. Okay, so first I will start with the MIMO system model, how to create that one. Then I will be discussing about CISO, that is single input multiple output, then MISO, multiple input single output, then single input single output as well I will be discussing. Okay, so in next sessions I will be discussing about those things. For now I will just create a MIMO system model. So if you want those things, then you can check the playlist. Already I will be uploading those videos as well. All right, so starting with first equation, that is consider MIMO wireless system with the T transmitters and R receivers antennas such that R cross T. So here R cross T means R receiving antennas and T transmitting antennas as seen in our figure. So R receiving antennas and T transmitting antennas. Okay, so I don't want to waste your time, so that's why I already written the things and I'm just explaining, because if I write real time, then it will take a lot of time. So a video which is of only 10 minutes length can extend up to 1 hour if I write each and everything in terms, uh, in front of you. So that's why I've written and I'm just explaining those things. Okay, so let x1, x2, x3, x4 up to denote the T symbols transmitted from the T transmit antennas. So there are T transmit antennas, and each transmitting antenna will be transmitting one symbol at a time. So these are indicated by x1, x2, x3. Alright, so then the transmit vector. So for that we will be having a transmit vector, and it is denoted as something like this: capital X equal to x1, x2 up to xt, right? Then corresponding to the above transmission, let y1, y2, y3 up to y4 denote. So these are y1, y2, y3 up to yd denote are received signals. So the received vector is given by y equal to y1, y2, yr. So x1 is transmitted, y1 is received, x2 is transmitted, y2 is received. So like that, xt symbols are transmitted and yr symbols are received, where t will be equal to r in this case. Okay, so now I have created the vector for my transmitting antenna, and I have created the vector for my received antenna. Now it's time to create the channel coefficient matrix and noise matrix. So next thing we'll just see. Okay guys, so this is the diagram which represent our just two equations here. So MIMO channel is there, we are transmitting this vector x1, x2 up to xt, and we are receiving at the receiver these vectors, that is y1, y2, yr. So this is a vector which contains symbols, right? So x stands for transmitting vector and y stands for a receiving vector. Okay, so this is how we can represent a MIMO model basically. Then next thing is how to create the channel matrix. The channel will be random, and it will be having channel coefficients which will be multiplied with the signal while transmitting. So we need to create a channel matrix as well. So let Hij represent the fading channel coefficient between the ith receiving antenna and jth transmit antenna. Thus there will be total R cross T channel coefficients in the wireless scenario. So I'm having a transmitter here and I'm having a receiver here. So there we will be having a one set of HTR, I can say. So this is the channel coefficient. If it is a Rayleigh fading channel, then we will be having a channel fading coefficient which will be multiplied with the input signal, and it will be received at the receiver. So we need to filter these things in order to get the original signal. So that's why we should know what is the channel matrix first, then we will be able to filter it out. Okay, so I will be representing the channel matrix by H, which will be equal to H11, H12. So this is basically R cross T matrix where we'll be having r rows and t columns. So first row, second row, and rth row, and first column, second column, and tth column. So this is basically an r cross t matrix where R is receiving antennas and T is transmitting antenna. So I will be writing H11, H12, H13. So first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column, first row, teeth column. So like this we will be extending second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column, second row, teeth column. Then last row, that is rth row, first column, rth row, second column, rth row, teeth column. So like this we will be creating a channel matrix H here. So where H is R cross T, it is termed as the MIMO channel matrix. Very important. You need this one while solving the problem. Okay. So then I will be left with this N1, N2, N3 up to NR denote the additive noise at the receiving antenna. So this is the noise which will be added while the signal will be transmitting through the channel here. So that is basically from the environment we'll be getting the AWGN, additive white Gaussian noise. Okay, so once I know all these parameters, then I can frame my channel here. So like the net MIMO input output model can be represented as. So what is this? This is the received antenna or the received vector at the receiver y1, y2, yr, and this is the channel matrix just now we have calculated. It will be multiplied with x1, x2 up to xt, where we will be having these are the transmitted vectors, and this is the noise which will be added while the signal will be transmitting through the environment. Okay, so this is y, and this is represented as capital X H, and this is represented as capital X, and this is the n here. Okay, alright, so the next thing will be to write a composite equation. So this is the composite matrix form, and I will convert it to the equation form now. So y will be equal to hx plus n, where this is general form. Y will be equal to h into x plus n. So if I write, so this is for overall system, like overall received signals, overall transmitted with the coefficients of the channel, and overall noise here. But if I want to write for a particular antenna, for say first antenna I want, so for first received antenna I can write the equation like this. So y1 will be equal to, so I just multiply these things, h11 into x1 plus n1. So I have written the same thing, h11 into x1 plus n1 will be having at the end, then h12 into x2 plus n2 at the end I have written, h1t into x2. So like this we will be having up to this one, and noise will be added for the first row. So this is here, right? Then I will just generalize this one like this. I will be writing for the second as well, y2 equal to h21 into x1 plus h22 into x2. So I just multiply this one, first row and then first column. So like this I will be multiplying all those things. So for y2 I want this thing only, because this is the transmitted signal and this is the received signal. This is noise and this is noise and this is noise. So basically there is no unwanted signal, right? And for y1 I want only this part, because this will be acting as a noise, and this is noise, this is noise for me. Okay, so the something which is not useful in electronics, it is termed as noise, and that has to be filtered out, thrown away from the system, right? So this is how you can create the system model for the MIMO antenna system, so in terms of the general equations. So all right guys, so this is all about the today's session, and I hope you like this video and found the content useful. So if you have got any doubt, and if you want to ask something, then you can sure ask in the comment box, and in next session we will be discussing about CISO, that is single input single output, then MISO, single multiple input single output. Then we will be having another system of another system, that is multiple receiving antennas will be there, and the single transmitting antenna will be there. So all those things we'll be covering in the next video. So stay connected by subscribing the channel, and if you found the content useful, then don't forget to like the video. So see you in the next one. Thanks for seeing.